Hi, I'm Lora Staples with Red Desert Violin, and I'm here today for virtual sheet music to talk to you about movement when we play. I'm currently working on filming my Suzuki Violin Book 3 course, and a huge objective of that course is to help students make the leap from sounding beginnerish into sounding expressive and mature and advanced. And a big part of that is learning to express the music and freeing ourselves to move and to feel the music through our whole bodies. And I find that the best starting point for this concept is with the feet. Specifically, transferring weight from foot to foot when we play. So I'd like to show you a couple of pieces that you can use to get started on this concept. And if you haven't done it before, you're going to love it. It is so liberating to get unstuck and just to feel the freedom of movement while we play. It's like being able to get a deep breath after you've been holding your breath for a long time. So before you try any pieces, I would just like you to experiment with a scale, maybe G major, whatever your easiest scale is, and go nice and slow so that you can just easily shift your weight from foot to foot. I don't want to fuss with dictating to you what foot to transfer the weight to. I think that one foot makes more sense than the other foot at certain times, but I don't want to bog you down with the details. Just shift your weight from foot to foot, whatever feels the most natural to you, and shift with each bow change. And that's a really easy, obvious way to get started. So I'm going to play a G major scale. I'm on one foot. I'm shifting. I'm on another foot. It's so relaxing. It's just mesmerizing to do this exercise. So please try that on a scale. And then I'd like to show you 4 of my favorite waltzes of all time. They are out of the fiddle collection available on Virtual Sheet Music. There are 5 waltzes in that collection, but one doesn't work as well for this concept because it has more rapid bow changes. The reason waltzes work so well with this exercise is because the bow changes are relatively slow. The 4 waltzes that I've chosen out of this book are Madeline by my good friend Larry Unger, and then 3 Irish waltzes, Southwind, Shebeg and Shemore by the blind harper Carolyn, and then the famous Star of the County Down. So let me just demonstrate the beginnings of these just to get you started, and then I hope you'll download these and have fun freeing yourself to move with your music. Okay, so Madeline starts like this. Now I put a little swing in it. If you want to play it straight, that's fine. And by swing, I mean either doing the 8th notes lopsided or even. You kind of get to choose which one you prefer on your waltzes, okay? On your fiddle waltzes, you get to choose. All right, and then Southwind goes like this. Now I'm gonna add some slurs that are not printed in the music because I want longer bows for this exercise. I'm slurring right there. when you have short note values, you might not want to shift your weight or you'll be looking like you do karate. Just use common sense or shift your weight just a tiny bit to reflect the tiny bowing. She beggin' she more. I'm going to add slurs. Beautiful. I love that waltz. I love them all. Start of the county down. I'm going to add slurs. And then some classical pieces, which are in the virtual sheet music library that work very well for developing this concept, is the Ave Maria. Not so much the Schubert one, but the Bach Gounod. Starts out. Okay, and Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring, even though that is full of eighth notes, it's pretty much a pattern of slurring 3 notes together throughout the whole piece. The Meditation from Thais. There are tons of pieces in the virtual sheet music library that you can pull out. Try to find pieces that are kind of slow or easy or both. And those are the pieces that are going to work really well for learning this concept. It's a simple concept to apply, and once you get that ingrained in you as you play, you can add a little bit of bow distribution and dynamics to your playing and combine that with a little bit of a plan for how you're going to shape your phrases. And those 3 things combined will really propel you from beginner to an advanced, mature sound. So have fun with it. Thanks for watching. Post your questions below, and I'll see you next time.